大家好，我叫 Jimmy， 係 Leanne、Chris 體系 Marco 嘅組員。
Hi everyone, my name is Jimmy and I belong to Leanne and Chris tribe. I'm a cell member of Marco.
呢位係我太太 Carman，
And this is my wife Carman.
呢個係我天佑仔仔。
This is my son Tianyao.
天佑係今屆611生命樹幼稚園畢業。
Tianyao has just graduated from 611 kindergarten.
天佑係一個28週出世嘅早產 BB。
He was born when he was only 28 weeks old. He was a premature baby.
出世嘅時候佢只係得2磅。
And when he was born, he weighed only 2 pounds.
係掌心嬰兒。
He was an extremely small and premature baby.
出世嘅時候佢患有壞死性腸炎。
So when he was born, he had intestinal tract disease.
醫生同我哋講，
And the doctor told us
佢只有一半機會可以救得返。
he only have half the chance of surviving.
除此以外，佢有心臟問題，
And also he had heart conditions.
眼睛同埋生殖器官都有問題。
And he also had a retinopathy of prematurity and also reproductive organ issues.
但係我哋知道我哋有神，
But we know that we have a God.
我哋經歷咗神嘅幫助。
And we also experienced His help.
喺呢幾年教養佢嘅過程中，
As we were parents to him for these few years,
神使用天佑，
God used Tianyao
讓我哋個價值觀改變，
and changed our value system.
使我哋明白
And He helped us understand
人生最重要係一個生命，
what's most important in life is life itself.
能夠活着，其他嘢都唔係好重要。
As long as we are alive, that's the most important. Everything else doesn't really matter.
雖然早產令到呢個小朋友
And because he's premature,
同其他小朋友比咧，佢會好多嘢都跟唔上。
so developmentally he's not as he couldn't keep up with the rest.
但我同太太都唔會太執着呢一點，
But me and my wife, we didn't really mind
因為我哋知道有神。
because we know that there is God.
上年工人姐姐走咗，
Last year, our domestic helper left.
太太只好辭咗佢個全職工作，
So my wife had to quit her full-time job
照顧2位小朋友。
and stay home to take care of our 2 kids.
大家好，我叫 Carman，
Hi
係
everyone,
妙
my
體
name.
係
Sorry. Hi everyone, my name is Carmen.
嘉希嘅嘉希嘅門徒。
I belong to Pastor Anna's tribe and a disciple of Gahe.
做咗全職媽媽之後，
Ever since I became a full-time mom,
我覺得壓力好大，
I felt like the pressure was immense.
每日都做重複嘅工作，
Every day I was doing repetitive chores.
洗衫、煮飯、餵奶，
I was
換片
doing laundry, cooking, and also feeding the baby.
好似冇做完嘅一日，
And then there was no finishing. 個
個心好疲累，
My heart just felt so weary,
又冇屬於自己嘅時間。
and I don't have any time to myself.
記得有一次，天佑咧差唔多 K3 嘅啦，
I remember there was a time when Tianyao was almost K3,
佢都未戒到片，仲
but
着
he
住
was,
條片。
he was still using diapers.
每日放學
And
嘅
every
時候
day，after school,
佢個書包總係有一條咧賴濕咗嘅褲。
in his school bag there would be a pair of pants that is wet.
我嘅心裏邊就好唔平衡。
And so in my heart, I felt this imbalance.
我心諗點解我成日都同你講
I thought, why do I keep telling you?
屙尿要早少少話俾老師聽啊，
If you need to pee, you have to tell the teacher earlier.
唔好賴喺條褲度，要
Don't
早少
pee
少
in your
講。
pants. You have to tell the teacher earlier.
但係咧，我覺得我孩子冇聽我講。
But I feel like my child is not listening to me.
咁有一日放學嘅時候，
And then there was one day when after school,
一路行翻屋企嘅時候，
as we were walking home,
我就發咗癲咁樣鬧佢，
and then I just started to scold him uncontrollably.
一直係咁指住佢嘅頭嚟鬧，
I was just pointing at him and scolding him.
激動到一巴冚埋佢，
And I was so agitated that I slapped him.
成塊面就腫咗紅咗。
And his face just swelled up.
當我打完佢之後，
And after I slapped him,
其實我個心好痛。
actually my heart ached a lot.
我有問自己嘅心發生咩事？
I asked myself, what is happening?
我覺得 自己好嬲自己，
I felt like I was so angry with myself
因為我覺得連做少少嘢，連同阿仔戒個片我都做唔到。
I felt like I couldn't do anything. I'm useless. I couldn't even help my son to stop using diapers.
我覺得自己好冇用，好廢。
I felt like I'm just useless and worthless.
其實我想同孩子講，
I really want to tell my child,
其實爸爸媽媽都好軟弱嘅啫。
actually, mommy is also weak.
其實我只不過係大你幾十年，
I'm just
我行前你2步嘅啫。
I'm just much older than you. And
其實咧嗰晚我要開小組，
to have cell group.
我開組嘅時候我就帶埋我個仔，
So during cell group, I got my son with me.
我就公開就同我啲組員去同天佑認罪，
So publicly, I apologized to my son before my cell members.
同天佑講對唔住啊，
And I said sorry to him.
媽媽真係好軟弱，
Your mother is weak.
媽媽真係做得唔好。
I have done wrong.
自嗰晚之後，
After that night,
佢就冇再瀨過尿。
he never wet himself anymore.
神同我講：
And God told me,
你做父母嘅快快回轉，
as parents, you must return quickly,
你嘅孩子回轉得比你更快。
and your children will return more quickly than you are.
有時候我哋不知不覺會用咗自己嘅情緒去教養。
Unknowingly, we actually teach them in our emotions.
當我見到太太情緒唔係好穩定嘅時候，
When I see that my wife is emotionally unstable,
我都會帶孩子企埋一邊，
so I will take my child with me to a side,
俾太太冷靜一下。
so I give her some space.
因為我知道每一個人都有情緒嘅低落。
I know that everyone will have our emotionally low.
做夫妻其實有時候真係要互相嘅配合。
As couple, we need to work with each other.
男人係家中嘅頭，
So husband should be the head in the family.
你願意放下幾多，
How much are you willing to give?
你就成全你嘅家有幾多。
Then how much you can perfect your family.
感謝神，感謝教會，
Praise the Lord and the church
感謝我有小組同埋小組長，
that I have my cell group and also my cell leader.
仲有一個大能嘅丈夫，
And I have a mighty husband.
讓我懂得咧透過宣告神嘅話語去取得力量，
So I can be strengthened through declaring the word of God.
面對養育孩子嘅艱難，
Facing how hard it is to raise my kid.
回想起嚟，我嘅孩子真係進步咗好多好多。
Looking back, my children, actually he has made great improvement.
有時候我哋一家人會一齊感恩同埋一齊祈禱。
Sometimes it will take time and they give thanks together as a family.
喺度想感謝6一生命樹幼稚園嘅老師同埋校長，
I do want to thank the teachers and the headmaster of 601 Tree of Life Kindergarten.
因為佢俾咗滿滿嘅愛我孩子，
They have given lots of love to my kids.
讓佢常常咧都好中意翻學。
They really love going to school.
佢好中意揈旗，
He likes to wave banner.
佢仲教妹妹揈旗添。
He even teaches his younger sister.
佢每逢落雨嘅時候，
When it's raining,
佢就會向天禱告。
he will pray to heavens.
當我身邊有人唔舒服嘅時候，佢又會代禱。
He will pray for those around me who got sick.
作為父母嘅我哋，其實只想孩子成為一個討神喜悅嘅人。
So as parents, we want our children to grow up as God-pleasing children.
佢嘅生命因為有耶穌而變得不再一樣。
His life has been changed because of Jesus.
感謝讚美主。
All glory to our God.